Hello, guys. Good evening. Happy Friday to you, and welcome to some installation laps tonight for the upcoming Formula Sim Racing race at Spa. We got 2 weeks' time to prepare. We got to get this going straight because next week is an extremely busy week for me. So yeah, here we are. Actually, early for once, starting with some laps. We will see how this goes. I have no idea what I'm looking for. I have no idea what I'm looking at. So this will be interesting for sure. We will load the set and have a go. And you guys have a watch. You guys have a hopefully a little bit of enjoyment. And we will have some experimenting because we need to find out on everything. We need to find out on the ERS usage. We need to find out on the setup in general. But first, we're gonna go for simple installation laps. Checking the car, checking the functions. DRS is working. Checking the curbs. The curbs very interesting and very important in that car. So you need to find out what curbs can you ride, what curbs you can't ride. We're going down in Rivage into the no-name corner. And into Puhon. Which will be probably very interesting in qualifying. High-speed corner. Davelo. It looks like you would at least be able to ride the curb. Jesus Christ, that track is bumpy. So let's head to the pits. kph, box, well, no box this time, just installation lap for us. And we are at the end of pit road. La la. Interesting. This is the first car where I really feel it's going up the hill because the speed is going down as soon as you come off the button. I think that is interesting. So, and now it is I think time getting up to speed. Can't remember that the track was so rigid and bumpy from the pre-season race that we did. Stay in the second gear, Michi. What's happened to the track limits? Are they turned off? This should surely been a track limit, I guess. So I think this will be interesting in the race. I am not sure if there is enough braking zones for the ERS. Ooh, that curve. And then at the same time, we have 2 heavy braking zones here into the hairpins. Got Rivage. Where you, I think, trail brake in the first third. The corner. Hey, Benzo. No, I don't know. Road America. Is it next week's event in LFM or? Whoa. Very nice curb. So curb is probably a no touchy or a setup thing to be fixed. Fernando Oliveira Racing, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. So we try again for another lap. So I feel like I'm having a traction issue here. Crazy how much downforce there is still. I remember that the car was a lot grippier in the pre-season. Still the amount of downforce that is being produced in an F1 type of car is crazy. Hey Kevin. Nope, the car does surely not appreciate the bottoming on the curbs. Or better say, it doesn't appreciate the high profile of the curbs. Oh, GT3 at Road America sounds like a combination I should drive on. Yeah, I hope for a good attendance there as well. So 153.2. So we're identical. Locked up the fronts. So can I get a better turn one maybe? I'm having my troubles here on the exit with that car. Rear just like easily snaps on you. Feels like the car even bottoms out there on the exit, making the wheel spin. Hey Jasper. So it seems being important to get the exit of the comms good. Well, as it's just installation labs, everyone is doing them for themselves, finding the braking points and so on. I'm just getting a feel for the track in the car right now, such as finding out what difficulties we might encounter regarding the setup. And that's about it. Just driving with a baseline setup. I will start tweaking in a bit. Trying to get a bit of an idea. What the car likes, what the car doesn't like. I would recommend the 4080. More power is always good. I don't know, I haven't checked any of the reviews. It's bottoming so crazy. No, Kevin, I have no setup whatsoever. I'm just going around for the first time with something generic. I mean, obviously I'm not running the highest wings now, right? But at the same time, I'm obviously not on a huge evolution of a setup. Ooh. Felt very bad, very loosey. Well, Jasper, I have a 3080. So I would assume a 4080 would be the thing that you need, but I don't know. You say it's bad. Oh yeah, we would love this so bad. Alright. Time for some couple of clicks. Hmm. Yeah, the car will dance like crazy. Hmm. Didn't help. Hey, Monza. So first couple of clicks on the car. Trying to get the car more towards the direction where I feel like it. And then, yeah, we will not do too much of a dance tonight. Again, this is just basically some installation laps, some 30, 45-minute drive, just to get used to the track. Oh, what the fuck? Did a nice Kimi 2007. Ah, look at this. Look at these shit tires. Yeah, the curb is banked at this point. Like, see how much of the curb you see here? And see how much of the curb you see there? So, yeah, that the front left tire is not lifting up is everything. Yeah, but you can't, like, you can't undo that bottoming. Like, I don't know. What do you wanna? What is the kind of setup or car that you need to drive there to make this survivable with this car. I just think there is no way to fix that. I mean, I guess you can fix the bottoming if you go up with the rear ride height, but you know, this is a ground effect car, so you want to be as low as possible in order to generate maximum downforce. That's just how the ground effect car works. I remember when putting a higher ride height for this track on the pre-season test. No chance. Like, I raised the car by 10 millimeters or so. Excuse me. And the rear was just all over the place. It's just like someone has taken off the rear wing or so. Oh yes, this is awesome. So back then I was like, no to myself. You never put a ground effect car up on the right height. Formula Sim Racing mod. Sorry. It's the worst car I've driven in a long while. But then people hate the Formula Pro car because it's difficult to drive. I think the Formula Pro car is easier to drive than this. This car is just way too complex for the ordinary driving guy. And the tires are shit. Car doesn't turn. I think I need the box again. What perfect? What setup do you refer to? Wait, last year's car was much better. Last year's car, just the way the tires had to be nursed, has been... Wait, what was the car last year? When did we use the Formula Pro car? That was the last car I kind of enjoyed. Was that 2001 already? 2021. Can't remember. Yeah, 2001, the Formula Pro obviously didn't exist. 2001 was the 2022 concept car, so 2022 was Formula Pro then. Oh yeah, I hated that car too. Well, not hated, but it was good in the beginning of the season till I died on the Sanford curb, then it was shit. And this car is hyper shit. I can't help it. Randomly doing its thing. Like you go into Pujon, you go over the exit curb, and first you serve wide and then you die. Not that you don't die with other cars there, but with this one it's ridiculous. Anyway, I need more downforce. This is what's more. Good evening, Alex. Awesome job. Looking forward to see you in the SSC races too. Still sore about my not win in the race that we did, because those were because of the high SOF that we had loads of championship points. Not even sure if I can do a race every week. I think next week I'm dropping out on this already. Nick Dawson, you're welcome. Basically, you can go back through like half of the channel, because I think there's randomly more practice streams rather than actual racing streams most of the time. Especially if you go back to 2021, 2022. But yeah, you are watching how I'm about to start practicing. So first I take myself 10-15 laps time to get known to the track, braking points and stuff. Car behavior over curbs and so on. Curbs to touch, curbs not to touch. And then I start going after the performance of the car. No, no worries. Lazy FL. It's indeed lange her. But I think you're still a member on YouTube, aren't you? Great to see that you're still following us. So where is the performance of the car? Sector 2 should now be better. Oh. Yeah, so I said Sector 2 shall now be better. I nearly died in Pujon again. Fair enough, Lazy. You don't even need to explain yourself at all. I appreciate you still watching. Oh, meine Fresse. car's so shit. I can't explain how shit this car is. Like, Spa is usually a track that you seem to love in every car. But I'm seriously desperately waiting for the season to end. You know, I appreciate the challenge of a ground effect car. I appreciate the challenge that you need to be a bit careful with the throttle on the exit. But the way this car rotates with a stupid regen, the way this car slips with these tires, the way this car is bottoming out, it's just annoying. Maverick, you're not missing a single thing. Nick Dawson, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. Which F1 mod is the best? I don't know, I've driven so many of them. I think the Formula Pro car is a decent fantasy V10 concept car. Tricky in a way, but awesome if you nail it on the edge. Compared to this machine, this is... The Formula Pro car is heaven. Like, the Formula Pro car is like, you need to be on the edge, but if you're driving it on the razor's blade, just being in control, it is so nice. Whereas this just randomly snaps on you and does random other shit that you don't expect or that you can't foresee. But the Formula Pro car is given feedback. It is active. You really feel what the car is doing. Look at this understeers in the entry and then bites on the exit. Like, yeah, arguably the tires are too stiff and or not, they are too durable. Let's put it like this. So if they would take the durability away from the tires, that you need to take care of them a bit more, that would probably be a benefit. But overall, just to be quick in the Formula Pro car is a challenging thing, because you need to drive the car on point, and you also feel like you're doing it wrong if you do it wrong, besides just seeing it on the lap time. Whereas this machine, I don't even want to know how to drive this in quali. It probably feels like so random in quali, just throwing the car through the corners. No, this car also don't have TC or ABS. Neither of the car have. A Formula 1 mod that has ABS or traction control is no Formula 1 mod, period. If you're driving Formula 1, you don't need any assists. Just need the skill. Car Campion, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. So what I was trying to say is, if you decide to go for an F1 car, this is the hardest challenge of a car that can be thrown at you. So, in order to be really, really quick, you don't want to have the assists anyway. Jesus Christ, that car is just not stopping, is it? No F1 car has an ABS, yes. Never seen an F1 car with an ABS system. Modern F1 car does neither have TC nor does it have ABS. Anyway, we are racing this shitbox next Sunday. Well, not in 2 days, in 9 days. Sunday, 20th of August, 7:20 PM Central European Summertime. We'll go live here on the channel with the full Belgium Grand Prix Till that, I will probably be fuming and bitching about the car and practices. But eventually I will find myself on the grid. I will eventually somehow do a top 10 positioning, hopefully. And then just pray for just 3 more rounds to go. Car even jumps on the top of Rodillo because it bottoms out on a flat curb. Where have also the track limits gone? I mean, we're doing 52s in a freaking F1 car around Spa. What did real F1 do? Were they also in the 52s in the beginning? Can't remember. I don't know why they went with the Formula Pro car. I mean, you could have probably manipulated the Formula Pro car to have a hybrid system too, with some upgrades, I guess. The racing would have just been plain better, I guess. Like the overall car physics model, like, you know, the way like you do the argy-bargy with each other, would have just been plain better. Tires, we don't need to even speak about how much better they would be for the racing. Arguably, the das ist so räudig, wirklich. Arguably, the Formula Pro car suffers from extensive understeer. This car suffers from stupid oversteer as soon as the region kicks in. So I would assume if you put the region physics onto the Formula Pro car, the car would probably drive nice. Yeah, but hasn't been... No, the pole was faster, wasn't it? 49.0? Wasn't it a 44.0? 46.0? And then qualifying was dumped this year. In damp conditions, I think. Stupid shit. Look. There goes your... Fuck's sake. Look at how stupid this car is. So, what the fuck is going on? You know, if the car would start spinning here, right after it went through this hole, I would freaking get it. But no, it starts understeering and then here it spins. Is there another valley in the... Oh yeah, there is. Ich glaube, ich bin. So it's the nature of the corner. It's about here. Where the car surely is bottoming out somewhere. And that's why you are getting the freaking spin. Okay, I need to find a stupid driving line in the corner. This... Yeah. Wow, lots of analysis need to be done. Over which curbs the car's dying, over which bumps the car's bottoming. In which corners are we suffering from the tire slip? Going to be a long week. So anyway, that gets us out a little bit to the program, guys. So we will not have a stream tomorrow. We might perhaps have a stream on Sunday evening. We will have a stream on Monday. That is probably LFM. We will have a stream on Tuesday. That will be practice for the 2 hours of Monza and the Virtual Endurance Championship in the Funval Hypercar. No stream on Wednesday, no stream on Thursday, no stream on Friday. Maybe content creator series on Saturday. Look at this. Amazing. What a track. Oh, what a car. Maybe a bit more rake. Well, Altaman, I was referring to that earlier on already. This is a ground effect car. The moment I start raising the rake by 2 or 3 millimeters, I lose so much downforce that it makes actually no sense even to try and attempting it. Yeah, so next Saturday then, not this upcoming Saturday, but Saturday in 8 days. Virtual Endurance Championship, 2 hours of Monza. At least I am able to stream the bits and pieces of the race that I'm doing myself. Sadly, we will not have the privilege to stream entire Virtual Endurance Championship races anymore, which is a shame. Trust me, I would like to keep lobbying against it, but I think that decision is final, sadly. So you guys will only see my my driven pieces and then have a watch party for the stream. Unless drivers are sharing their point of view, but I think this is just a big drama. And then after that, We may go for the content creator series, F1 at Barcelona, 100% race. Arguably not sure if I really want to screw up the driving feeling I may have, or also may not have created for this machine on a Saturday. Well, we will see about that. McGregor, hello there. Yep, www.improveyourlaptime.com. Our Factor 2 setup shop. Really solid setups. Many cars. LMP2 of course on it. I think this is pushing the tires too hard. Who will move to LMU? First, I think LMU needs to be released and then needs to prove itself that it is a solid game. So, I think not much I can find lap time wise here by adjusting the driving. Which means we're about to come to an end of those installation laps. Did 30 of them. Died 6-7 times on a stupid curb. Desperate to try to find some traction here. I don't think Jimmy is moving to LMU unless it is secured that everything is running pitch perfect and very smooth. And again, first the game needs to be released. And I'm not even sure if this happens still this year. So no touchy of the exit curb of Lecombe under any circumstances. Interestingly, the no-name corner curb is kinda usable. Just waiting for the track limits to strike there. Then Puhon is like, yeah, eat, sleep, send, repeat. Agnes, here I'm still waiting for my notorious snap oversteer on the entry. Hasn't happened yet for whatever reason. Any other car, look at the GT3s, look at the GTEs. Even with the LMP2, I brake for Fungness into the right and I lose the car on a snap. Losing everything on the final chicken. I don't know, Altaman. I need to have a look into the data and see the actual cause. In my opinion, VEC should stay on R Factor 2 anyway. VEC is probably the most popular and the most raced league ever in RF2. From an endurance point of view, of course. I mean, I can't comment on F1 and stuff, where FSR is probably the most pinnacle, simply untouched. Many other leagues have tried taking away the nimbus of FSR, but I think FSR, after all the days, is still the absolute pinnacle that you can find in RF2. With exception of Formula Pro. Formula Pro obviously is exceptional, but when speaking about leagues, obviously we're talking about non-official Studio 397 people providing the action, you know. So guys, I think we're coming to an end. Once again, I'd appreciate if you come back for more streaming here on R Factor 2. If so, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, support our growth. I would absolutely appreciate this. Oh, I feel so shit. Can we do a 51? At the very least. This would be amazing. I locked up the front right so deep into the corner. And then mid-corner exit oversteer. It is tremendous. It's driving me nuts. Car, the understeering fucking shitbox, but every time you're pushing the car on the exit, it comes sideways. Look at this. Understeer. Understeer, 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 and here comes the oversteer. It's on every single fucking occasion. Excuse the language. It's just the expression of how enjoyable this shit is to drive. Oh yeah, the YouTube algorithm is gonna like it. Same with Twitch, obviously. Oh yes, understeer galore, oversteer galore. I'm done with it. Yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's